Hello, good morning. I am coming to you from downtown Atlanta in the Lucky Marietta district. Right here on Lucky Street, one block off from Marietta Road. Centennial Park is right over there. Right on, Centennial Park. These are my old stomping grounds, man. This is the restaurant that I worked at when I first moved to Atlanta. And I worked there for like 4 years, maybe even longer. And the building is right behind me, right down there. So that sign, it used to read The Peasant Bistro. Dope restaurant, French-American cuisine. I'm gonna get some shots of the inside of the building. Unfortunately, it closed in 2013. That's basically when I stopped working there. But it was a jam, man. We did a lot of business with conventioners. You got the Georgia World Congress Center just a couple blocks down the road. You got State Farm Arena, the Mercedes-Benz Dome. It's just a hot spot of activity, you know, with the tourists and stuff that come through Atlanta. And most of the times they're congregating right over here in the downtown area. And, you know, I have fond memories and a great experience of having worked at the Peasant Bistro. So let's take a little bit of a look through the window, see what it's all about these days. Cool. So as we look out here across the street, that's the Georgia Aquarium. When I first started working at this restaurant, the Peasant Bistro, the Georgia Aquarium was being constructed. And then they finally finished the project, and it was, you know, we actually used to get a decent amount of business. Our lunchtime crowd or a lot of the visitors of the aquarium. So it was cool kind of being here really as this whole downtown district was getting really revitalized. You know, really just an incredible time to be living and working in downtown Atlanta. But here you have Centennial Park. If you're not super familiar with the history of Centennial Park, it was built in 1996 for the Atlanta Olympics. I remember coming here as a child during the Olympics and seeing kind of the evening celebrations. They had live bands that were playing and just concession tents and just a big old vibrant party going on. Also, on a negative thing, is they had the Centennial Olympic Park bombing, which did take place. That fool Eric Rudolph, he lit off a couple of pipe bombs and scared the bejesus out of everybody. I think he was on the run for like 10 years before they finally caught up with him somewhere in the mountains of North Carolina. But you know, you got Centennial Park, you got the American Cancer Society over there. All the stadiums and so forth, they're kind of, that's the Embassy Suites Hotel. You got a Ruth Chris Steakhouse in there. And then the stadiums, Mercedes-Benz and State Farm, are just on the other side of that building. But there you have the old restaurant, the Peasant Bistro. It's currently not in use, and actually it has not been in use since 2013. When the restaurant closed. I think they've actually utilized it as kind of a mixed use, an event hall, a mixed use event space, and but it never really caught back on as a restaurant, you know, which is an utter shame. It's another great property that would be a good place for a restaurant to open up. I've always had my eye on it. If there were ever an opportunity to reopen something there, I would be first in line to try and sign up for that opportunity. So there it is. So this was some indoor window seating. You had a little banquette area with 3 nice little marble top tables and a banquette. Good little view there of the sidewalk. Also, it's good sidewalk seating. Totally set up a couple of little cafe tables. Main entrance. Nice 2-door sturdy window, wall. Look at the staircase, man. It's just hardwood floors, white wall interior. Going straight back is where the restrooms are. You have that beautiful wrought iron railing spiral staircase to take you up to the top. Look past the glare, you see the top of the staircase, and that's the second floor dining room. The dining room, it wraps all the way around, and then it goes toward the back of the building. Seating capacity in this restaurant's probably 300 people. It's big. You go up the stairs and you walk through the back, and there's two large private dining areas. There's a small bar upstairs, a lot of storage space. It's a good server station area. But downstairs, you also have the bar. You know, you have the main bar downstairs, which, if you can look at it, there it is right there. That's the main bar. Look at that. Beautiful high ceilings. I mean, those ceilings probably go up 22 feet. And the kitchen is straight back there. You see where the wine racks are. Nice state-of-the-art kitchen straight back through there. Big dish pit, large square footage, awesome opportunity. Pheasant Bistro, farewell, we miss you. There's another shot of the bar, downstairs dining area.